Hey there, YouTubers. I'm going to do another cooking thing. I'm going to actually use my grill. It's one of those little propane pound tanks. There we go. I need to get a adapter so that I can use the 20-pound tank, or get the adapter to fill this from the 20-pound. So I'm going to light it in this hole right there. There we go. And I'm going to let that heat up now. Get my stuff ready. So Kiki was just dying and I let her go outside, but Vinny can't come out. What I'm gonna cook today is I got some turkey pepper jack sausage and some ground chicken patties. I'll just start cooking and then I'm gonna go into my healthier eating. I went to the doctor today and it went really well, so I'm gonna keep on this program. So we got them all on there and coated it. I use aluminum foil because I'm lazy on cleaning the grill, but I'll let these get going. Throw the trash away. Alright, let's give it a check. Gonna flip, move these around a little bit. Now I'm gonna add some garlic powder and some Mrs. Dash spicy. And I got a couple other things I'm going to add for a little bit of flavor. I'll show you that in a minute. What I got here is I made a little pouch out of aluminum foil and I got onions and green peppers in there, and I'm going to throw them on the grill and then put them right on the burgers. Okay, they're coming along. Let's do this green pepper stuff and onions. I got them in there and we'll just stir it from time to time and get it heated up. As I feared, I had to switch the tanks. Not a big fan of those little 1-pound tanks. But this is coming along. Those are all coming along. We're getting there. I gave everything a nice flip, and I'm going to try to use my spoon here onto the burgers. And let me finish up without the camera. Now what I've done is I put some low-fat pepper jack on the chicken burgers, and we'll let them hold everything in place. What we're doing. I love this little grill. Oh yeah, we're sealing down on there good. I'm going to go ahead and take all the brats off, or the turkey pepper jack brats. And I believe that's going to work out pretty darn good right there. Now again, these are not the healthiest thing on the planet, but chicken's better than beef, and turkey sausage is better than regular brats, and they all still taste good. So I'm going to take it inside and we're going to build them. I'm not a huge mustard fan, so I'm just going to do that because I don't think ketchup goes well with these. Next we're going to do some wheat bread. It's buns. Now what I got here is this is made in the store instead of the packaged because the price was better, and sometimes you'll find that the quality is better. You just may have to slice them. We'll see if I have to slice it. Yep, I gotta slice it. And that is not the end of the world. And on there, I'm gonna put one of these chicken burgers. And again, I had a nice veggie stuff for lunch, so I'm not gonna do a lot of veggies with this. I'll probably have a salad or something later. But I just wanted to explain, if you've seen a lot of my cooking videos lately, I've tried to change my diet a little bit because I'd gone to the doctor and my cholesterol and triglycerides were, oh my god, high because I was drinking tons of coffee with more sugar than a person should put in it. So I went back to the doctor today after I've had changed my diet, and the results were amazing. My triglycerides went to, oh my god, I'm gonna have a friggin' stroke, to very good in the low area. They had put me on a couple meds, which I'm taking, but I've drastically changed the diet. No more white breads. Everything's whole wheat, multigrain. Pasta's gone because I was eating god awful amounts of pasta, and that's tough because I like pasta. I've had whole wheat pasta a couple times, and I'm fine with that. It's good. I've went to healthier snacks, just watching. First of all, I try not to have trans fats because that stuff's just terrible. Your body's not good at it. I've gotten off of processed foods a lot because I quit the fast food a couple years ago, but I was eating too much processed food. So I'm trying to go back to natural, trying to incorporate a lot of organic. I don't all the meats I buy are not always organic. Some of the stuff I get through family, get a side of beef where the guy raises it himself, so we know what feeds it. But other than that, I try to buy the better quality stuff. This by no means I'm trying to call this all health food or anything like that, but it's much healthier. And tomorrow I even picked up some of the stuff, so I'm going to try one of those veggie burgers with lentils and all that stuff and see if I can deal with it. But a lot of times you find with the veggie side of stuff, there's enough spices and seasonings in it that it actually tastes very good. I don't know if I'm ever going to be a person that doesn't eat meats, but this looks like a good meal. I'm going to take a bite of this one first. That turkey pepper jack burger, that's awesome. That's really good. Tastes great. Don't miss the brats. I mean, I like brats. I can cheat every now and then because I got my numbers way back under control. But that's very good. Try the chicken. Important part is I try to use buffalo when I can over beef. Sometimes it's a little expensive, so I don't. But if I'm doing other than beef burgers, chicken is actually better for you than turkey is. So just keep that in mind. But I can smell it again. I can smell the garlic out there when I was cooking it. Yeah, that's a good burger. The cheese did a nice job of holding everything together and get that little hint of pepper jack in that cheese. And the spices I put on it all came out really well. So I found that this isn't a punishment. At first, when I got my numbers, I was concerned because they were really high. But learning today that my numbers were so much better was such a relief. It was very rewarding because I felt like I had sacrificed a lot in changing my diet, but I'm glad I got exercising again. But over the course of time, I realized it really wasn't a sacrifice, that the food's good, that I'm enjoying it. So just my little recommendation out there, YouTubers and people in RVs, man, don't get stuck eating just processed foods and just stuff out of a can. Try to eat a little bit healthier because that can be real dangerous. I mean, I could go on a whole spiel about GMOs and all that stuff, but when you start looking at the contents that's in a lot of our food, it's kind of frightening. So that's my little rant on it, but it's a good meal. I'm going to go ahead and finish it. And everybody out there, have a great and wonderful day.